How to know if someone is toxic before they even speak. Have you ever felt a strange energy from someone on a first date, but ignored it because they seemed normal on the surface? Have you ever had that gut feeling that you should keep your distance from someone, but forced yourself to be polite and later regretted it? Maybe you've noticed that your body reacts in specific ways around certain people. Tension in your shoulders, a tightness in your stomach, an inexplicable urge to leave the room, but you've dismissed these signs as paranoia or judgment. If you want to develop an energy radar that protects you from people who drain energy, manipulate you, or are simply not compatible with your natural frequency, today you will learn to read subtle but revealing signs that appear long before any word is spoken. Over years of observing human interactions, I've discovered that toxic people emit specific energetic signatures that can be detected by those who know what to look for. It's not mystical intuition. It's a reading of bodily, energetic, and behavioral signals that our subconscious automatically picks up. The problem is that we've been taught to ignore these signs in favor of social education. We're conditioned to give people chances, be understanding, and not judge by appearance. And while this is nice in theory, in practice it can put us in draining or even harmful situations. Truly balanced people radiate a specific quality of energy that makes you feel comfortable, even when they're unfamiliar. People with questionable intentions, unresolved emotional issues, or simply severe energetic incompatibility emit signals that your nervous system detects instantly. Learning to trust these signs doesn't make you closed-minded or judgmental. It makes you someone who consciously protects your energy so you can contribute more positively to people who truly resonate with your essence. The body signs that never lie. Your body is an energy detector more sophisticated than any existing technology. It processes microsignals that your conscious mind doesn't even perceive and responds energetically before you even form an opinion about the person. When you meet someone for the first time, notice your immediate bodily response. Do your muscles relax or tense? Does your breathing become deeper or shallower? Do you feel inclined to move closer or maintain physical distance? Pay special attention to your stomach and heart area. People with harmonious energy make you feel open in these areas. People with dysfunctional energy often cause feelings of contraction, tightness, or discomfort in these central regions. Also, notice your natural posture in the other person's presence. Do you find yourself hunching your shoulders inward, as if protecting yourself? Or do you naturally straighten and open up? Your body posture subconsciously reflects how your energy is responding to the other person's energy. Notice if you feel the need to create subtle physical barriers, crossing your arms, holding a bag in front of you, or keeping a table or object between you. These are energetic protection mechanisms that your body automatically activates when it detects something out of alignment in the other person's energy. Monitor your energy levels during and after the interaction. Energetically healthy people leave you feeling the same or better than before the encounter. Toxic people often leave you inexplicably tired, even after brief, seemingly superficial conversations. In addition to your own bodily reactions, observe what happens in the room when the person arrives. Do conversations that were flowing naturally become stilted? Do others start checking their phones or looking for excuses to leave? Does the overall mood of the room change? People with dysfunctional energy often create what I call ambient distortion, a subtle but noticeable shift in the energetic quality of a space. Conversations become more superficial, laughter less genuine, and people less spontaneous. Also observe how children and animals react to the person. They are natural energy detectors without social conditioning to ignore their instincts. If a child naturally withdraws or an animal becomes agitated in someone's presence, this can be valuable information. Pay attention to how the person affects those around them over time. Do employees become tense when they appear? Friends seem to walk on eggshells in their presence? Do people close to them show signs of chronic stress or personality changes? Notice if there's a pattern of drama that follows the person. Not obvious dramas, but a tendency for complicated situations, misunderstandings, or conflicts to consistently appear wherever they are. This may indicate someone who subconsciously creates energetic turbulence. Decoding specific energy signals. Different types of toxicity emit distinct energetic signatures. Learning to recognize these specific patterns allows you not only to detect potential problems, but also to understand what type of energetic protection you need to apply. Emotional manipulators often radiate an energy that feels clingy or invasive. They tend to stand too close physically, make excessive eye contact, or touch in ways that appear friendly but feel intrusive. There's a sucking quality to their energy, as if they're trying to extract emotional responses. Narcissists emit an energy that oscillates between grandiose and empty. One moment they project superiority or excessive charm. The next you may feel a strange emptiness, as if there were no real substance behind their performance. They often make you feel simultaneously impressed and uncomfortable. Chronically negative people carry an energy that seems to suck the light out of the environment. Even when they're not actively complaining, there's a heavy quality like a gray cloud that follows them. Conversations with them often devolve into problems, even when they start out positive. Chronic victims radiate a subtle but constant energy of desperation. Even in casual conversations, you may feel unconsciously responsible for saving them or solving their problems. There's a quality of energetic dependence that can be exhausting even when they're superficially pleasant. People with unresolved anger may appear calm on the surface, but they emit an energetic tension that makes you feel like you're walking on eggshells. There's a quality of contained explosiveness that keeps your nervous system on high alert, even when nothing obviously problematic is happening. Controllers tend to emit energy that feels rigid or domineering, even when they're being helpful. They may offer unsolicited advice, make suggestions that feel like subtle impositions, or create the feeling that you need to justify yourself or explain your choices to them. Envious people carry a corrosive energy that makes you feel uncomfortable sharing good news or achievements. Even when they react positively on the surface, there's a bitter or competitive quality that makes you want to downplay your successes in their presence. Codependents emit an energy of emotional neediness that can be suffocating. Even in brief interactions, you may feel responsible for their emotional well-being. There's a vacuum-like quality that tries to draw your energy to fulfill their unmet emotional needs. People with active addictions, not just substance addictions but emotional and behavioral addictions, often radiate a chaotic and unpredictable energy. Even when they're behaving normally, there's an underlying instability that makes you feel unsure of what to expect from them. Sociopaths can be the hardest to spot because they're often charming on the surface. But there's a hollow or performative quality to their energy, as if they're pretending to be human rather than genuinely being one. Interactions with them can leave you feeling used, or as if you've been studied rather than known. Developing and trusting your energy radar. Developing a reliable energy radar requires conscious practice and the courage to trust your perceptions, even when they contradict social expectations or pressures to give someone a chance. Start doing regular energy checks during social interactions. Every few minutes, pause mentally and ask, how am I feeling right now? Is my energy rising, falling, or remaining stable? This awareness develops sensitivity to subtle energetic shifts. Practice non-judgmental observation. When you detect energy that doesn't resonate with you, resist the temptation to immediately label the person as bad. Simply note, this energy isn't compatible with mine, and act accordingly to protect your energetic well-being. Develop an internal language for the different types of energy you encounter: sticky energy, empty energy, heavy energy, agitated energy. Having specific vocabulary helps your subconscious process and categorize energetic experiences more accurately. Learn to distinguish between incompatible energy and genuinely toxic energy. Energetic incompatibility is like disliking a genre of music. There's nothing wrong with it, it just doesn't resonate with you. Energetic toxicity is like noise that causes real harm to well-being. Practice setting energetic boundaries based on your perceptions. If someone consistently drains your energy, limit your exposure, regardless of how normal or cool they seem. Your energetic needs are valid and deserve protection. When you trust your energetic radar, relationships become more authentic and nourishing. You stop wasting energy trying to make forced connections work and invest in relationships that naturally elevate and support your natural frequency. This doesn't mean you become closed off or judgmental, It means you develop energetic discernment that protects your vitality while remaining open to genuine, mutually beneficial connections. Remember, energetically healthy people don't take offense when you maintain appropriate boundaries. Only people with hidden agendas or unresolved issues resist healthy, energetic boundaries. Your energy radar is a tool for self-care, not judgment. Use it to create a life surrounded by people who positively contribute to your journey, while offering them the best of your authentic energy. Now that you know how to detect toxic energy, even before deep conversations, you might be wondering, what happens when I have to interact with people like this at work, in my family, or in situations I can't avoid? How do I keep my energy protected without becoming hostile or closed off? This is a crucial skill for navigating the real world, where we can't always choose who we interact with. In the next video, we'll explore the invisible force field that protects you from negative energy. You'll learn specific techniques for keeping your energy intact, even in challenging environments, how to create energetic boundaries that work, and how to turn difficult interactions into opportunities for personal empowerment. If this video helped you trust your energetic instincts more, you definitely need to learn to consciously protect yourself when those instincts alert you to problematic energy. Click on the next video now and discover how to create energy protection that works in the real world.